Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Legendary Heroes. So just watched my last video, which was my first ever Let's Play I've ever recorded. I think I might have had the microphone a little bit too close to my mouth because you could hear myself breathing throughout it, so I apologise for that. So just to do a recap, we just started the game off, we did our first couple of turns, we did a quest, we went into tactical battle and killed some monsters. We got a new hero. So the idea from this hero is until I can get enough troops to actually outfit her with an army, I'm just going to explore around with her, pick up some loot, do some scouting. These guys here, excuse me, this is my main army. Now I've only got 34 mana, which is not good because I did some inefficiencies last game. Still haven't played this game enough to get into some good habits. So what I want to do is it's going to put me quite low mana, but I'm going to summon this now. Cast spell. There we go. Now that'll only cost me 1 mana per turn instead of having to spend 30 mana each turn. Let's put my rating back at medium. As you can see, my spearman is a little bit damaged. So yeah, 50. Might just rest up in the city. Oh no, I'll grab these. By the time I grab them, hopefully she's actually finished. Or their army's finished healing up. So let's go. So I'll definitely probably be building my next city there. Sometimes it's better. No, I'm pretty sure they don't attack you when you're next to them, but other wandering monsters do. So let's go here. While I'm in my own territory, I'm going to shop. Now I'm going to sell that. I don't really find. Although that could be useful. Target a beast. There's monsters have certain types. There's like undead beasts and a few other things. That could be useful, so I'll keep that. Get rid of these crappy maces. And get rid of that. As you can see, when you're shopping, you can actually buy stuff. So as you research more technologies, you can buy more items. It could be semi-useful to get, but I'm not going to bother with it now. Okay, we've unlocked some wild horses. More armies, both medium, which is fantastic. I hope I can take them on. 59 out of 65, and my mana is quite low. Okay, that's probably a lot better than what she's got. Let's have a look. Oh no, she's actually got quite a good staff. What's that? Okay, that's pretty useful. I wish that my other character had that, and then I could definitely attack. So iron ore there, that helps with metal production. We'll just keep scouting. Oh, and what's that? Is that a crag spawn? That's 1 crag spawn. 29 hit points. Oh, it's quite. His defenses are quite powerful. She can slow it. Yeah, again, I don't have enough mana at the moment to. Otherwise, I would probably take them on. Oh, she's got that summon wraith thing. Yeah, it could be worth it. She might level up from that as well. It's going to be a risk. Let's take a risk. So, okay, that's good. Set up there. Ooh, I want to stay away from the troll's army. Sort of movement left, but I can't. Oh no, there we go. Ah, okay, excellent. So that'll definitely increase my chances of winning these battles here. No, okay, that thing is actually moving towards me. So let me just. Allows the unit to summon a burning wraith. Yeah, that's do it. Battle. It's actually quite a powerful summon. But by the looks of things, I probably needed it. I really want to save my mana, so I'm just going to attack from far. Oh, what's that? Here we go, and she leveled up. Done. So I'm going to make Rua a mage as well. Now, was there any treasure for that thing? No. So as you can see, that monster wasn't on a horde. Or a like a lair or whatever, so that one was actually a wandering monster, and those are the ones that you've got to kind of be careful of. Okay, so we've got my summon clay golem. Is there anything else that I can do? These are spells that you can cast on your units. There's a curse, I can cast that on enemy armies, and it reduces their attack. I can lose 5 hit points, and a friendly champion can permanently gain a level. I can steal a spell trait from an allied champion, kill them, which could be useful at some point in the game. As you can see, I did some inefficient moves in my first game, and I wasted quite a bit of mana, and I'm getting 3 per turn, so it's going to take me a little while to get that back. First of all, my scout's also built, so my hero's moving that way. You know what, it doesn't look like there's going to be a hell of a lot around here, but let's just go and scout it out anyway. Now they're going to build that clay quarry. Okay, so these guys have a Darkling Shaman. He doesn't have any spells. Doesn't tell. You can cast Blindness, Counterspell, Shadow Bolt, Shrink. He's weak, and he's got good dodge. Okay, he's nothing too scary. What else was there? Just Darklings. So for my summon, I'll have 4 units. Yeah. I definitely want to use that summon for this battle. There's no beast, so I can't use that. Now she's got 22 hit. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's give this a go. Battle. Alright, it's going to be a bit of a meat shield for me, even though it's not really powerful enough to be a meat shield. Use... oh, maybe that is a strategic map summon. No, that's no good. It's not good at all. Well, we will slow the shaman. Damn. Here comes the pain. I really needed that summon, and you can't retreat in battle in this game either. Okay, let's should kill that. I just need to do my best and get her into combat. Now these guys have Impale, which gets awesome. There goes my summon. Now I think if she okay, another one down. just gonna move him over there. Ah, they dodged. This is gonna be a close fight. Do I curse them so I can kill them quicker, or do I blind them? I don't. They've got no armor, so curse is not. I'm going to blind. And they resisted. Oh, and he's down. Okay, so fortunately I get 2 attacks here. Damn. She gets a counter attack, which is awesome. Whew, that was close. Okay, so she leveled up. Okay, so what do I want to choose here? Chaos and freeze. I think I'm going to go down the path of summons. Now they won't move and attack me, so I'll be able to safe going there. Champion Spear, 7 attack, plus 10 versus Twisted. I think those guys are actually twisted, so that's actually that's quite a good spear. Let's get out of here. So I practically have no mana left. A lot of my troops got wasted. She needs to heal, and then I might I might put a militia just to get her another troop, summon the golem, and then see how we go. So I could, what you can do is you can cancel your I might cancel that, yes, and cancel your enhancements and you can chop and change them. There's one that I have here called Meditation. It gives me 1 extra mana per turn, so I'm going to cast that because right now big thing I need is mana. So even at +5 per turn, it's still going to take me 7 turns I think until I can summon a warg. So there's quite a good group of armies around here. I've just been very wasteful of my... I'm just going to check up there. It's probably water, but... So I'm surrounded by ocean here. Good defensive position. Okay, so your towns level up and they grow. Now this town had 3 production, 4 food, 1 essence. I'm definitely going to make it a town. Usually I make my first couple of cities a town, then my third one I'll make a conclave, and then depending on the circumstance I'll make the last one a fortress. So definitely going to go for a town first. Just boost my gold research, and it's sort of, town's more the generic one. Focused on gold, focused on growth, all the kind of stuff that you want in the beginning of the game. So she's going to heal up. Scout's going to cruise around the back. Doesn't look like there's anything exciting there. Move my other hero. Okay, that is definitely... Move her up onto that hill. Yeah, normally to be surrounded by all these mediums would be fantastic, but I've been too wasteful. Okay, we've researched civics. We can reduce unrest by building a bell tower. We can build docks to increase growth in gold, and then gain to increase growth in gold. So the next thing I'm going to go for is restoration to get that workshop. Okay. Now normally, so you got the cloth map, which is quite nice, and then you've got the normal map, which again is also quite nice, and if you zoom up the graphics are quite pretty. I normally have it so that, yeah, okay. Oh, I just thought I exited the game without saving then, and I just about had a heart attack. I quite like that transition between the cloth map and the regular map. As I find as the game goes on, I tend to be out here a hell of a lot more on the cloth map than the actual regular map. I find it a little bit easier to see what's going on where everything gets cluttered. So she's still, oh, she only heals 1 hit point per turn, that's right. 19, how to get us. Need 30. So we got that workshop, so we can build that militia, and we can build. So there's unique troops that require mana, 20 mana to build. So you can see I'm a very heavily dependent mana faction on mana. So I'll be able to get a summon in 3 turns. I'll have that militia in 3 turns. If I get that golem as well, that will probably give me enough to keep on attacking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that guy, and then I'm going to actually get my second city up and running so I can sort of get double production happening. I'm going to build a pioneer next. Now they take away your population as soon as you queue them up, so it's best always to only build them when you need. As you can see, they cost 30 population. My city needs population to grow, so I'm not going to take away population until I need it. It would be nice if the game only reduced the population from your city when they were actually built, rather as opposed to just being in your build queue. So my city's expanded there, so I've got access to trees now, so I should be able to build. I can't build a logging camp or anything. Maybe I need to be touching trees to build a logging camp. In any case, you can see the ground's now sort of taking a darker turn. That's because I'm Empire. So let's keep going. Scouts will keep exploring. So I've got quite a bit of crystal around me, which means that I might be going heavily down the magic route. So those guys are actually wandering because they're not over a stash, so I better be careful of them. I don't really have much of an option from getting around them. Just keep an eye on them. So I got another research. Now one thing that's slightly worrying is I haven't seen any shards. For my character to be effective, I kind of really need shards. Shards give you more mana growth rate. Got crystal but no shards. I hope there's some up here. That will definitely help increase my mana growth rate. So yeah, it's going to be very, very risky for that hero, but I don't care too much. So one turn to get my militia. Let's try. I'm going to try and sneak in there and then move through. Got my militia now, so we can grab these two. I can actually, if that, I can use that. So now I have my golem, which is actually weak. I can cast summons. My Shadow Walk now, because I leveled up, my summons should be actually more powerful now. Still coming up as weak. I thought I increased. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So my army's rated at medium now. I'm gonna go. So what have we got here? We've got Bandit Captain, Bandit, Bandit, Wolf, Bandit, Bandit. So there's 5 weak troops, and I have 3 weak troops. So I might just go around that army. That one's rated as strong. There's got a lot of troops there, they'll probably be able to whittle me down. Do 50 damage. If I had more mana, I'd go for it. So maybe we'll just have a look around. It'll take me 6 seasons to build a spearman. Yeah, I'm going to build a spearman. So in 6, I'll have another 30 mana in 6 seasons, so I'll probably be ready to start taking on some monsters. So in the meantime, I might just keep looking up here. So what's this quest? It's a medium quest. Do a little bit of scouting until my spearman is ready. Medium. Great opportunities around here for when I actually get rolling. I've just been a bit slow. Okay. Hope they don't attack. It's being a bit daring going in there. Hope there wasn't a warning or anything, but let's. If I go there, it's going to take me 2 moves. You know what, screw it, I'm just going to not risk it. I've already taken too many risks. Another mace. Wow. Even though that's 6-3 and that's 4-3-1, I'll probably settle here. Just to get the power of that essence. As you can see, the ability for me to swap over and get more mana per turn is just extremely useful. So this is probably going to be where I settle my next town. So after that spearman comes, I was going to be a pioneer, but I rather need spearman because I'm wasting time not being able to attack and level up. There's wild wargs there. There's my first shard. So that's going to be very important for me. So I might actually settle here next on this 4-3-1 so I can get close to that shard and then build my conclave there because it's got 2 essence. So that's exactly what I'll do. Town here, conclave there. There's another shard. So that's only 2 Black Widows. I can potentially take them on. It has 3 turns left. I'll just move up 1 and then I'll probably move back. There's another shard, so this is definitely going to be now those aren't wandering monsters. I can settle up there without worrying too much. So this is definitely going to be where I settle next. Wild grain. So boom, I'm going to plonk a settlement down there. I have to pump out some pioneers to actually get those. Those crystals. Those shards rather. Because they won't be in my city radius. As you can see, the further out you get, the tougher the mobs get. So that'll give me a boost to research. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. That's right, this faction starts with shard harvesting, already researched. So I don't need to research that. Don't really care about charms. I'm going to get trading because that builds roads between the cities. So they'll be ready in 1. And roads are very useful because they, as you can see, I'm moving very slow without them, so they speed up. Oh, there's another spot up there. Yeah, roads definitely speed up your movement between the cities, so they're vitally important. Banshees, you can't attack them without magical weapons, or magic I think in general. Some elemental summons can attack them. Air shard, iron ore, earth shard. There's a couple of shards out there. It's again going to be another high priority for me, but given the size of the map, there's probably not. It's probably quite close to an AI. I hope I don't get boxed in here, because that won't be fun if I do. Although I haven't come across an AI scout yet, so there's hope for me yet. Okay, so I'm now a bit more stronger. Get my pioneer. Can I rush that? No. I'm a bit stronger now, so I probably have a hope at taking these guys on. There's just quite a lot of units. If I had the air, if I could summon the air elemental, I'd feel a lot more confident because they can slow. Alright, well this looks alright because I've got an area I can funnel them through. So if my wolf is up first, tempted to move the wolf around the back, because if I have a battle in here, it's going to be, I know there's one unit there, or actually one unit there, and he'll get ganged up on. I probably want him there, this around the flanks, and them there. Let's move that there for now, pass. So I've got 28 mana, I've got quite a lot of troops. I'm going to cast Wither, even though it's reasonably costly on mana, just to give them a army-wide -2. So I've got, you know, just over half them, I will move here. Oh, here comes his wolf. Oh, and he has archers. Oh, throwing knives. I think he only gets... Just move them back, because they're not a meat shield. Yeah, he's okay, he's going to charge forward now. So who's next? My spearman. Golems, that golem I have isn't very far. Oh, I just attacked before. Just going to move her there. Pass. Move my spearman over here. And I'm just going to wait for an opportunity to use the wolf. Oh, they just... Might just keep moving back and funnel these guys through just until I can get my golem in a position. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to move him up because he's more of a meat shield. Move them there. 10 mana. He's probably going to die. What's his damage? He does 7. It's not worth it. I'm just going to use her to melee when these other guys come around. These damn throwing knives. Move her up and attack. She has no defense. I'll try and delay these guys a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have impaled. Things have good dodge. Oh, well, they're running back around. Try and pick them off. Oh, I killed one, so that will reduce their damage output. Bit of a waste, but I'm in a position where I'm going to win now. See how useful that Highness is? She's getting quite a lot of goes now. I wanted to be tricky, I could move them away, but I'm not going to lose it. It is expensive on mana though. And there we go. Mage. Now this is going to be useful very useful for me at the moment because I'm low on mana, so I'm going to get the skeleton. I was going to summon a skeleton without using any mana. Alright, I think I'm done for this Let's Play. Thank you very much, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next one.